Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Muzaki Abdul Rahman, and I'm from TPI 5C. My absent is 15. I will present my research. First is experimental research. The title of experimental research is The Effect of Using Digital Storytelling on Student Reading Comprehension Achievement. In the context of this research is conducted in an Indonesian senior high school with 2 classes of 11th grade. Digital storytelling is assumed to make reading activity more engaging. The researcher want to know whether students taught using digital storytelling achieve better reading comprehension than those taught using conventional reading instruction. Next problem: is there any significant difference in student reading comprehension achievement between students taught using digital storytelling and those taught using conventional teaching? And the variable, independent variable teaching technique, digital storytelling versus conventional storytelling. Conventional. And the dependent variable is student reading comprehension score. Scale of measurement. The dependent variable is measured using a reading comprehension test score in interval scale 0 until 100. The hypothesis 0. There is no significant difference in student reading comprehension achievement between students taught using digital storytelling and those taught using conventional teaching. And the alternative hypothesis, students taught using digital storytelling have significantly higher reading comprehension achievement than those taught conventionally. This research used a quasi-experimental design with 2 groups, an experimental group and a control group. Both group takes a post-test. This is the data, and this is the data of experimental group and control group. Let's move to the SPSS. Okay, in this score and group. Label is okay. And then the control group. Until 15 and group 2 until 30. Let's analyze, compare non-parametric test, legacy dialogue, and 2 independent sample. The student score and the group in the grouping variable. Same group 1 is 1 and group 2 is 2. The test type is man with me. And this is the score of the SPSS. So the p-value is lower than 0,05, meaning null hypothesis is rejected. Conclusion of this research: there is significant difference between the 2 groups, and students taught using digital storytelling have better reading comprehension achievement than those taught using conventional teaching. Okay, let's move to the correlation research case. The title is The Correlation Between Student Vocabulary Size and Their Speaking Fluency. The context of this research is conducted in an English department class. Many lecturers assume that vocabulary mastery influence how fluently students speak English. Therefore, study is conducted to see whether vocabulary size is correlated with speaking fluency. My research problem: is there any significant correlation between student vocabulary size and their speaking fluency? Variable X, student vocabulary size with test score, and variable Y, student speaking fluency with rating score. The scale of measurement: both variables are measured using interval scale 0 until 100. Research design: The hypothesis. No hypothesis, there is no significant correlation between vocabulary size and speaking fluency. An alternative hypothesis, there is significant positive correlation between vocabulary size and speaking fluency. There's a design. This study employ correlational research design involving one group of 30 students. Each student takes a vocabulary test and a speaking fluency assessment. This is the data of vocabulary score and the speaking fluency. Okay, let's move to the SPSS. The variable view, this is a vocabulary and speaking. The label is vocabulary score and the speaking is speaking fluency. Okay, move to the data view. Let's move the data. And then the speaking fluency. Okay. Next is analyze. Let's correlate, divide, move the variable and the person detail. This is the data from SPSS. So they obtained R value show a positive and strong correlation. The P value is lower than 0.05, meaning the correlation statistically is significant. The conclusion of this research, there is significant positive correlation between vocabulary size and speaking fluency. Students will learn the vocabulary tend to have better speaking fluency. Thank you. That's all for my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.